We also noticed he was very aggressive. He was fighting everybody. He couldn't talk, couldn't express himself, which made the matter worse. Even at home, the siblings would talk to him, he would get angry, ready to beat them, ready to destroy anything. It was so bad, I needed help. That was how they started treatment. Luckily, I met in one of
something. Then some of them might also be in denial. Say, oh, there's nothing wrong with my child. Oh, he can play so well. He answers me. I say, okay, madam, call your child. And we calling 10th time, the child is not even answering to the 10th call. Ignoring everybody, aloof, not even aware of the environment. So we have seen a lot. We've seen those that will come with severe behavioral issues. In fact, once we start clinic, sometimes the clinic is supposed to be 30 minutes clinic, but they can give me 45-minute clinic because a child might throw tantrums for 45 minutes. Everybody will be exhausted, and they say just leave out her children, will be exhausted. But at the end of everything, will be very happy. Maybe the child will become compliant and agree to sit. And you see the parents wondering how are they coping. Child crying, jumping, will not even sit in one place. How are these parents coping? So you know that this child definitely do need intervention services, because if this child can behave like this, then what happens in school? And of course, sometimes the parents will say, oh, this is for the schools. Who said, oh, the school said that, oh, there's no problem, we can cope. It would be nice for schools to tell parents the truth. I'm talking to schools now. Please tell the parents the truth of how their child has been behaving in school. The behavior, the speech, the interaction.
This is against all odds.
Caring for a child with autism syndrome disorder can be very demanding, requiring a lot of energy and time.
very, very tasking. But I still thank God because, like some children, as you have seen, you have to toilet them, you have to clean them up, you have to brush them. My son is not like that. He has his own challenges. Like when he goes to the bathroom to have a shower, you have to stand and be begging him to come out. That's how funny it is. But it's not easy because you'll be there for the next 30, 40 minutes begging him to come out. That is the challenge.
What I would say is I would advise parents, don't keep these children. Yes, it might not be easy because I feel it's about the society. A lot of parents feel ashamed. I must say that. A lot of parents feel ashamed, like they feel stigmatized, or when they see that my child is not behaving or acting in a certain manner, like when my child walks into a room and he's behaving in a way that you would not expect other children to be, the parents feel ashamed. But I would say that for the sake of these children, please, parents, try as much as possible to get help, because early detection is better. It helps them. By the time they start early, some of them, after some time, they grow out of it.
Yes. Yeah, we have autism myths. Number one, they think that children with autism, they don't love people. They don't want to be loved. That's not true. They want to be, and if you show them affection, they know those are genuinely like them. So when you're passing, they will grab you. They understand those things. Because our children appear indifferent and aloof, so you think that they don't care what happens in the environment. They do. Then they also think that autism is as a result of spiritual influence, the witches and the wizards. No. In fact, some people have told me, doctor, don't you think this child needs exorcism? So we need to pray and fast. I said it's okay to pray and fast, just like you're doing for every other thing, but this child needs therapy and it's autism.
Parenting is not ever easy, and raising a child with special needs is even more challenging. For you to be the best parent you can be, it is important that you take care of yourself.
It might be a bit emotional. Every time they come, we always have this burst of emotions and this, not pity, but you just feel emotional. So that's how I feel right now. But before that, everything has been going well. We do our best. Of course, you know about Kanye already. So what we experience with him is also what all parents who have special needs children go through. There's really no difference. You are saddled with a child who you probably have to look after for the rest of the child's life. So unless there's a miracle, and we also do believe in miracles as well, but unless there's a miracle, that is what you're saddled with. And it's a daily routine of trying to discover new ways to either pacify the child or to spur the child to do something, because of course it's a neurological disorder. So they are thinking properly. They know what they are seeing around them, but how to communicate their inner feelings is the problem. And you know how it is if you are a man now and you can't talk, but you want to say something to somebody, but you can't talk. You'll be agitated. But that's how they are.
You were not hidden when you were born. Maybe you didn't have autism, but God has given you this child and it's for a purpose. It might not be easy, but why don't you start from somewhere? Don't let anybody's comments, or you feel that you're being discriminated against, don't let anything like that deter what you do for your child. Show love and do whatever you can as a parent. Anything you can afford, go to the extent you can afford. The ones you can do at home, there's always something you can do at home. In fact, you can do 20% of some work at home to help your child. Okay, so don't hide away your child. Please say no to discrimination. We need inclusion in the house.
And happy